Hi Cancer, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 23rd to the 29th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general for your week, so just take what resonates. But as well, thank you in advance for your love and support by liking this video, leaving me a comment or several down below, and of course subscribing to this channel and joining this Cancerian tribe if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to stick with me to the very end of this reading to get an answer to your own yes or no question. So think of it along the way. But as well, the song that Spirit chose to speak upon your week on Shuffle, you got Underneath It All by No Doubt. Underneath It All, as I struggle to say that. We're going to begin by pulling some Oracle from the Elemental Oracle deck, and then we'll further speak upon your week with the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. Let's do some shuffling. Time to do it is what I'm hearing. Time to do it. For my lovely Cancers for this upcoming week. For Cancer. You get Beginnings, the East card coming out, as well as Speaking Your Word, the Voice card. I feel like it's going to be a very successful week for you. There is a sense of drama, even if it's just a hint of which, within your week, surrounding you, exuding from within you. It's as if you're thinking about a beginning on the horizon. I was told to put this back. And I feel like in the midst of all of, I'm hearing chaos or just busyness within your week, the Silence card just came out, and it's as if you have very rare moments where you can engulf oneself in a level of silence, so take it. But there's a reason why it wasn't meant to be one of the main cards, okay? Because it's not one of the main parts of your week. All right, I'm taking this. Okay, we have 3, beginning with Beginnings East. Once again, thinking about a beginning that you desire on the horizon. It could be a new start within your week that feels small in perspective, but successful all the meanwhile. To your business, project, job, hobby. I feel as if new connections are sparking left and right, new friendships, I want to say. I could even feel like they're coworkers, but I feel as if you're just bonding with people. I'm smiling as I look at this. I feel like you're helping people glow all the meanwhile. There's just a beauty about your energy throughout the week, a helpful nature as well. I feel like it's a very spiritually connected week for Cancers drawn to this reading. But with the number 3, you were so damn successful, my friend. Successful. If you are looking for an increase in money and savings, expendable income, that is taking place throughout the week. I just feel like you're ready to move to a new place of residence and or start a new job. I just feel like you're going places. As I did look over here, and at one point my voice started to echo, which Spirit does to me occasionally in these readings or just in general. We're talking about the Speaking Your Word card, excuse me. And in the midst of being so spiritually connected, you may stumble upon your words as they speak through you or just try to mess with you. But I do feel like it's going to be quite obvious as to how they're helping you as well, in the midst of all of which. But your voice being pushed to the forefront to get it out, right? I just feel like you're expressing yourself throughout the week. And there's laughter as well, okay? There's enjoyment. Showing people you can do this job, you can accomplish this, you can accomplish that, you can stay this busy and enjoy yourself, right? Why would you want to be miserable? It's as if people just will, there's going to be several moments of the week where people hear what you have to say, or just even in moments of silence. I feel like it's at work for a lot, where someone just smiles at you or smirks at you. I just feel like people like what you are exuding energy-wise, okay? What you're thinking will draw in attention as well for some. Apply it as you may. The Soul Passion card coming out. This is the one I took from the bottom. I do feel like your third eye is opening to a lot, okay? I feel as if it's a very passionate week for a lot of you as you're transforming through your work, okay? It could be multiple forms of work for some. But I do feel like as well, it's like you're exiting, a lot of you Cancers, exiting an emotional period, okay? Ooh, wow, I just heard that's a lot. I feel like you are a shining star, but getting a lot done and things feeling a bit overwhelming at times. But it's like, okay, perfect. That was worth it. Okay. Counting your money or just looking at the success, the numbers going up, and seeing people impressed all the meanwhile. I was just showing somebody going like this. I feel like people are happy for you, praising you, clapping for you. Take a bow, Cancer, as your passions pay off, as the passion you exude and put into, I feel like everything you wrap oneself up in this week is worthwhile. Damn. They just finished that with, it's going to be a good week. Okay. Memories may pop up left and right throughout the week or just occasionally as I look at the bushfires card. All right. Try to avoid looking at past memories on social media. I don't see it helping much for Cancer to continue. Okay. I'm getting a message, but I won't say it. Anyways. Four coming out, beautiful energy. We have the Justice card, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Princess of Pentacles. You're gaining a level of justice, my friend. Things will feel more balanced than one would expect as you enter this week, okay? People seeing the dots connecting for you, starting to see the dots connecting, being noticed, okay? The spiritual meaning of a triangle coming into play, speaking upon where you're heading, what you're achieving, your week. But it's almost as if all the difficulties you went through, starting to feel like everything has led you to this specific job or this specific situation for a reason. The slow pace and progression of things, or the back and forth progression, is now feeling purposeful for more than one reason, okay? Do not trust the person, as I've drawn to the snake, that you intuitively feel is not to be trusted. I know who that is for me, as I have Cancer in my chart. Who is that for you? Don't harp on it within one's mind, hang on to it, but don't lose sight of what you already know, okay, what you've seen through. We're not going to focus on that, but it just feels like you need to keep your eye on the prize, but also just keep your third eye open, my friend, to the reality of certain energies. But it feels like most people that you do interact with are just experience in one way, shape, or form, connect with throughout the week, have your back, or just are meant to be with you. Look, I'm seeing eyes here, okay? I feel like you're being watched as well on another note. Ugh, very interesting. Ten of Pentacles and the Princess of Pentacles. It's as if you just, what you began recently work-wise, it feels like is quite successful, okay? Heading towards that Ten of Pentacles lifestyle, building things from the ground up, or continuing that process. In the quest to make more money, in the quest to feel comfortable and to be able to treat oneself and maybe even the ones you love, to better your lifestyle, I feel like there's a financial investment on the horizon that's going to brighten up your world. Okay? It feels like everything you're doing for money, for success, for achievement, potentially even attention, which is fine, is leaving you feeling quite passionate and successful. Okay? Your voice will inspire. Let's keep going. Keywording. The World card. Wow, the Lovers. Okay, people love you. But I also feel like your self-love, your confidence throughout the week is truly inspiring and just drawing in attention. There's not a bad card on this table, okay? Could feel like a lot's coming towards you and therefore you need to protect oneself, your inner peace at times. Totally understandable. I do feel like you need to recognize when you need to catch your breath, drink more water throughout the week, hydrate, okay? But with the World card and the Chariot, I feel like the motivation's alive and you're prepping to hop on your chariot and leave towards new adventures. One big one to be exact in the near future, okay? Prepping for a trip, a traveling experience for some. But I just feel like your world is changing by the day, and this world, interesting. They're saying this world is yours for the taking. But I was going to say this week makes that quite evident. Wow. But again, your self-love, self-care, I feel like even in your downtime, you're trying to take care of oneself. Even doing absolutely nothing is truly important, okay, for your well-being. Keep the hope alive, my friend, okay, as I feel like an energy in a situation, or the energy in a situation is not perfect, but it feels like you're thriving outside of that, okay? So screw it, and just keep getting your voice out there, but do it selectively, and allow oneself to recognize that a wish you desire, feeling very connected to that chariot, to your world changing, what we've been speaking upon, is meant to be, okay? Keep the confidence alive and keep strutting your stuff, as I feel like it's a week where you're, again, making a lot of money, impressing people, and succeeding on more than one level. Beautiful. And so let's answer your question. Let me just get this in order. Keywording for Cancer. Alrighty, you're getting an answer of yes. You're getting an answer of yes. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing week, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Cancer.